Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Elder of Rock. I am Stephen Elder, and today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite best of compilations. Something I never really used to like or have time for, but I have acquired a few over the years, and like I said, some of them I'm going to really like. It might be partially because I'm not in an environment anymore where I have to have a radio on every day, or there's a radio on every day blasting the same hits over and over again, and I'm not really in any environment that is about that. I don't listen to the radio much anymore. I mostly listen to what I want to listen to in my car and at home and stuff. So now I sometimes I find these best ofs kind of cool to uh, to listen to, because I'm not so burnt out on the songs anymore and the hits. Maybe a couple here and there. But anyway, the one I'll talk about today is one called Twisted Sister, Big Hits, and Nasty Cuts. Um, this came out in 1992, which is wild because this is long after Twisted Sister had any hits. They've, at that time, were considered an 80s band, and the 80s were kind of taboo at that time. But this one was compiled and produced by J.J. French, and it has some really cool pictures of the band going back to 1974, and he did write the liner notes to it, so it gives you a little bit of history with the band, of the band. And of course, it does have your hits, your "We're Not Gonna Take It" and "I Wanna Rock," which you know, I'm all right with hearing those when I want to, when they're not forced upon me. So this is kind of cool. It's also got some maybe deeper cuts, even though I know some of these were released as singles. I Am, I'm Me, Can't Stop Rock and Roll, The Kids Are Back, Shoot 'Em Down. But what was really cool about this one, if you're a fan, and I know they did put out some live stuff a lot in recent years. These particular ones, I don't know if these ever came out on CD, but this has stuff recorded live, and I should have looked that up, but it's in it's in the club days. It's not even on a Stay Hungry or tour or anything like that. Um, it's from the live days back in the day. D. Snyder in between songs, cussing up a storm. It's great. Some of these tracks I had even on a 33-inch single from might have been I Wanna Rock or one of those. No, it was I Am I Me. I had that 33-inch single and it had live stuff on it. And this is pretty cool. The only thing I would say that is wild um, is that this only goes up to um, Stay Hungry. You don't get anything on there past that. And what I find weird is that but they have a picture of them in their Come Out and Play gear, but there's nothing from Come Out and Play on here, which is kind of a shame. I think Come Out and Play could have had at least one on here. Maybe JJ, the record company says, well, if you put something from Come Out and Play, it's got to be Leader of the Pack or Be Cruel to Your School. And JJ French was like, no, I'm just going to put some live stuff on. So maybe that was why. And of course, nothing from Love is for Suckers is on here. But anyway, it's a kind of a cool compilation. If if you can find it somewhere, I don't know if this is still available. Like, if you can get this new, you probably could find it though, obviously used and probably not at a shouldn't be too expensive. I don't know. I shouldn't be too expensive though. So anyway, there's that one. So thank you. And as I drop that on the ground, um, so that was it. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll be talking. I got some other best of compilations I pulled out here, and I will talk about a little bit on other ones, other episodes. Yeah, whatever. All right. So thanks. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.